Hello and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Where we left off, our waifu's neck got snapped. The Natsuki route is completely shut off from us. It is a shame and a tragedy. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Okay. The colors, they won't. Bright... The fuck is this? The colors, they won't. Bright beat... Fullers, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless canopy of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, fucking screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cap. What the fuck, Monica? Endless thing of meaninglessness. I'm guessing it says pain. I don't delete her. Okay. That's... Oh! Oh. I thought something spooky was gonna happen, but it's just that. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear. Anything. Please help me. Fucking... Oh, okay. Fourth wall breaks. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. And she'll like it no matter what. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. Question mark. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh my fucking god. Wait, I see the word God in there. This actually might be spooky. Hold up. That's discolored. I noticed that just now. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. Oh god, this is terrible to read. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe. Tune or turn controlled by shipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second. What the fuck? Okay, that's a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. Fucking a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy snakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. More discoloration. Okay. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. My pen? That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. Okay. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. Ha ha. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Especially, sure, because the last one was so great. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Okay, this is it's a joke. It's obviously talking about Sayori. Probably has something to do with Monica fucking her up because fourth wall breaks. Because I mean, this right here explains Sayori's stuff, and I clicked. God damn it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. This
is the god. The queen lives.
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. I have to choose someone again, don't I? That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Octile joined, and we've started some club activities. This isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club could be a place where people could express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Octile? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Octile's grief just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here join the club with other people? Okay, this is different. Yuri never even talked until Octile joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Octile isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. Okay, she's fucking going 0 to 100, like bringing some real like smash shit, just destroying the mood. It's getting real. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. Okay, what's gonna happen? I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. Dots. Monocle is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Octile want to get more members too. Right? This is like bum. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. I was expecting more of a violent, like, rebuttal, but now it's just the mood's getting all bummed out and such. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. But still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? Oh my fuck. This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Ugh. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Octile, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Oh god. This is like... everything's falling apart! I mean, like, not counting the glitches or anything, if the game was still playing like normal, like, and this was happening in like a regular playthrough, this would be shit. Because everything is falling apart. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? She knows. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Octile. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't realize that was me talking. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki knows Yuri and walks right out the classroom. Dots. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Okay. I mean, I care, but who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh! That was blood from her eye. Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. I don't want to click. It's gonna like be in my face again. What about you, Octile? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. It's pretty. That's actually a good answer. The quality thing. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. Really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Yeah, it's dripping blood. Okay. With each change of members, the identity as a club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. But stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while... God, that's cringy! Could you imagine if your eye was just fucking bleeding like that? So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. No, Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll all talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Octile? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Octile before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Dots. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monaco. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monaco waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Octile, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. It's doing the staticky thing. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? And the music cut. Alright. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Hahaha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. I mean, given the fact that everyone else is acting pretty bad shit and you've been the most normal, I guess I can't disagree. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. That's true. I tried to once and I couldn't. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. Is that a motherfucking fourth wall break? There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Oh. It's the day ended. Alright, I should end this part here. I don't want to record too much and have my stuff go over storage, because I'm sitting on a lot of footage right now. Specifically, like, 6 fucking hours of Doki Doki. And yeah. It's the end for this part. See everybody in the next one. I feel like my commentary was kind of interesting at first, but after the whole Suyori hanging event, I feel like it kind of died a little. I don't know. I feel like I'm not being enthusiastic about this just because I've been playing it for so long. I don't know. Maybe it's still enjoyable. Was it ever enjoyable just to listen to me read all this? Probably. But I mean, everybody's done videos on this. It's done to death. I'm pretty late to the party. Oh well. I've personally been wanting to play this for a while, so it gives it a bit of meaning to record it anyways. But yeah, that's the end for this part. See everybody in the next one.